Hey guys, it's Morgan Zegers, and if you care about your children getting a quality education, then you better be keeping an eye out for the FBI because, in their eyes, you're basically a potentially violent domestic terrorist. That's right, folks. America's Attorney General Merrick Garland sent a memorandum to the FBI instructing them to begin mobilizing against parents that are advocating against indoctrination of their kids in public schools. Garland says they are threats, and in the memorandum, Garland said, quote, "Those who dedicate their time and energy to ensuring that our children receive a proper education in a safe environment deserve to be able to do their work without fear for their safety." He went on to say, the department takes these incidents seriously and is committed to using its authority and resources to discourage these threats, identify them when they occur, and prosecute them when appropriate. End quote. Now, if you ask me, our parents should be able to send their kids to public school without fear of them being brainwashed and sexualized into little minions for the radical left. And if the school board did their job and protected our children from this treatment, perhaps the parents wouldn't be so passionate in their pursuits against them in the first place. But I digress. What we need now is to keep an eye out for how the FBI is going to be attacking concerned parents. Garland says stay tuned because in the coming days he will release a list of measures designed to address the rising threat of concerned parents. For now, though, Garland has instructed the FBI to work with each U.S. attorney and meet with the federal, state, local, tribal, and territorial leaders in each federal judicial district within the next 30 days. Here's the problem. Christopher Rufo, a senior fellow at the Manhattan Institute and a writer for City Journal, said he looked into every citation in the report that is being used to justify unleashing the FBI onto these concerned parents, and Rufo says that he only found one example of actual violence against a school official, which, of course, is unacceptable, but only one example across the entire country is not good enough to make the case that domestic terrorism is on the rise for all schools in America. Rufo says that this entire thing is predicated on a lie, and he's totally right. There is still hope in this situation, though, you guys, and it's found in our wonderful federalist system. Our states have the power to push back against our out-of-control national government in Washington, D.C. We are seeing leaders that are already doing this, like Eric Schmidt, the Attorney General of Missouri, who sent a letter to Merrick Garland saying, first of all, the federal government does not have jurisdiction over local school issues, and most importantly, he said that he will stand up to protect the parents and students of his state as the Biden administration and the bureaucracy at the federal level attempts to silence them. I love a good check on the power of the federal government, especially when it's the Biden regime. You just love to see it, and I can't wait to see what happens next.